What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. So, Drake, Nokia. Now, it's interesting because I've heard people bring this up and they're just all like, yo, this was supposed to be a Drake and Party Next Door album, and it just seems like Party Next Door is getting the short end of the stick, to say the least. So I wanted to check the music video, and I haven't heard the song, so this will be the first time hearing the song. Apparently, there was a little Kendrick subliminal disses in there, which I really hope not, because it's just all like, just take the L, man. I've heard different criticisms of it, but I wanted to look at it myself, and come to my own conclusions. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a video on the road to 10K. Let's go ahead and check it out. This is the most recent video besides Yo, Al, I got beat to a pulp.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling that shit?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Effie? Was it Danny? Is it Cardi? Where's the function?
Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function? The way I feel right now.
I can see something as far as with this. I'll say as far as the track is kind of funky. Like, I think this is the track that they, like, most people were saying like this was the best track on the project, which if that's the case, that is kind of sad, But I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This seems like a little bop here.
I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine ass home, and that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. We got sticks in the club illegally. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pop that ass till the morning come. You want shots for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling that shit?
Wow, I guess
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who?
I mean, you could try to like super pick it apart, but I would say like the dancers in both instances, I would say maybe like that. I think even the whole black and white aspect of things may be, subliminals as well. But I would say as far as I really like the beat more than anything, I really like the beat. Does it be or does he just sound different? Drake just sounds different, it I don't look at Drake for the over the head type of bars, but even to Drake's standard, this seems very basic. But I will say the track itself, the chorus, the beat and everything like that, it's dope, but I'm not personally feeling the lyrics. And I thought that now I heard somebody talk about how they wish that he would have done something in the city itself versus having that kind of, cut out sculpture, city. To me personally, I thought that was dope, but I could see at this point why it would have been dope for Drake to have that homage to his home place instead of having like this fake version. I think that that shows a big difference between Drake and Kendrick. Is like Kendrick will go back to he's always, he doesn't just rap and represent where he's from, he will physically be there. And so I do think there was a missed opportunity, unless it comes out later in the video, but I would say that there is a missed opportunity as far as that on the video. But other than that, I would say it's a Drake video. I mean, the overwhelming amount of women, it can maybe be interpreted as like him trying to compensate, and be like, hey, despite whatever, here's all these women, I could see that. I could see it kind of poking fun at, Kendrick in the Super Bowl. But even then, I would be like, why though? It's just all like so many of Drake fans will say, oh, Kendrick is latching on to Drake to keep relevancy, but they don't see the what Drake is doing as far as if that even is the case, because maybe some people are shooting on the moon. I haven't seen like super breakdowns because I didn't want to spoil it. I just seen a couple of commentary as far as on it, and um I mean, so far it's decent, like it's not the most horrible thing.
Who, who? Hey,
Is it
Stacy,
Is it
Becky,
Is it
Keisha,
Is it
Ashley,
Was it
Danny,
Is it
Party.
Where's the function?
Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake and dance in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake and dance in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for
And I mean, you can say something as far as like hey, we're the football thing, but I guess that was Party Next Door as far as with that part. I don't know why they just sound weird, like it just like I said, the song itself, the breakdown that was cool, but they just I don't know. And also, I really think that Drake, I don't know if he just does not know how to read the room, because the wording, even though he wasn't the one that said baby girl, there's just certain like things that it's weird. Now, again, I know some people they bring up other artists like, oh, other artists, they're able to make certain type of tracks and they don't get the same, criticism, and they're older than Drake and different things like that. Here's the thing though. I don't hear those other artists making songs that literally sound like they're for young girls. Like it sounds like that's why it's so weird. It's just all like even when Drake did the Heart Part 6, it was just all like so again, overall, like it's not a terrible song. And just looking at the video, I'm just all like, oh, I think that because prior to Family Matters, we have First Person Shooter, and that video, like production wise and everything, that was a dope video. I just think that this is I don't know, like it just seems like not the best foot forward that Drake could have did. And all the things he could have did to just, you know, do something. This is what he decided to do. Yeah, it's not horrible. It's not horrible.
I'm sure the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me. Hey, how many hoes in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you no hoe. I just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. Damn. How many hoes in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad and them pimpin' for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my
Boy, she
love. I'm
looks
just
so
telling you the
ugly.
things that I see, my love. I got drinks, jokes, sex, and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee,
Is
my
that a
love.
Hello
Hey,
Kitty
baby
on
girl,
the belt?
let me see you do your dance.
That's
Let me
what
see you
I
twirl.
mean.
Shake
Like, and again, I understand that, adult women like Hello Kitty, but everything from the baby girl to just the particular song and it just sounds weird, man. And then having the Hello Kitty, it's just weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Other than that, I would say like, yeah, there may be like the little subliminals there. Other than me catching the football and, maybe the whole setup like the Super Bowl as far as the dancers and everything like that, him purposely wearing black and white, him being black and white at that, but then there's things that just seem like the crazy amount of women, which is not that's not the hate, he does get the bronze, but even with the woman that he had there, she did look kind of, uninterested. It just seems all thrown together and just not what you would expect from someone so long in the game that whether it be shooting music videos, whether it be song making, the execution just isn't there like that, And then on top of that, I don't think he's really beaten the PDF charges when I like it's weird, man. Like I said, maybe it's just me, but there's just something off about just almost, I'm not gonna say targeted, but there's just certain things that I'm just all like, who are you? Who's this song for? And then with the stuff with the music video, it's just little things that are subliminal. And like I said, the Hello Kitty on the keychain, like the belt book, I'm just all like, I don't know, that just didn't rub me the right way. This didn't rub me the right
in
way.
the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Shake an ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me.
Oh, see, even the owls like almost seeming like they're in the spot, the light, thing that Kendrick has. Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Catalog, yeah. These are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase, all of that in the link in the description. And just, check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So, anyways, man, that honestly was very underwhelming. And like I said, I'll give credit where credit's due. The song isn't horrible, Like I said, there's just elements of it that's just all like just the things that are circling around you right now, Drake, I just felt like you didn't read the room, man. Instead of you kind of trying to change and make sure that people, but then again, maybe would have been a critique on that. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. But just my honest opinion with it, like I said, the track itself isn't bad. The music video, personally, I think it's a little bit underwhelming. And then with the potential, I don't know if they're completely Kendrick digs, but even with the potential that there would be Kendrick's dig, it's just like you decided to take this time and do that versus just moving on. It's just all like, yo, you lost. You lost. And it's not like people aren't still going, towards your music, and it's just all like, why continue? We're coming up on a year anniversary of, everything. We already passed the year of like that. So it's weird. It's weird. The little subliminal things that I might have just been super, you know, looking at with the Hello Kitty and different things. But I mean, other than that, it's decent. I just it's not even like expecting more. Artists are able to do like low. I wouldn't even say budget. They're able to do, and not everything has to be super extravagant, you know, but there's ways to still execute it to where it at least is dope. So I, I just feel like there's just confusion. Like, why the other thing is, why was there a party in the video? Like, several things from the project itself to just everything. I'm like, what exactly are you trying to do? But that's just me in my opinion. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's Mr. Composition MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. Make sure to like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.